Welcome to Joel's Spiritual Lounge. The title of this video is Be Who You Were Meant to Be. Fly with God. You know that you make many journeys in your life, traveling from place to place, connecting with different people. How we engage with situations, surroundings, and a combination of circumstances at each stage defines and influences us then. Most people will agree that a successful life is one where you eventually turn out to be what you were meant to be, where you achieved or are achieving your potential, your promise, prospects, and possibilities.
Life has 5 legs or parts in the journey. Starting with early adulthood, it moves to midlife, then mature adulthood, late adulthood, and death and dying. We are not in life as tourists. Those 5 legs of the journey are not tourist destinations. They are places of knowing, of learning, thinking, and judging. They are places of learning to be human, becoming more developed mentally and emotionally, and behaving responsibly. Arriving and departing from each part or leg or stage takes time and has a duration.
In this video, we use an aircraft as the vehicle in which you make the journeys of your life. Our idea and line of reasoning are that you will do best in the journey of life if you do not fly your plane solo. We suggest that you fly with God as the co-pilot. The plane is safe, time is precious, and a small cost to pay for growth and progress. God does not have to be confined just to the cockpit of the plane. Let God come with you on the 5 legs of life's journey.
You are in command as the pilot and responsible for the decisions. God understands that. After all, He gave you free will. No, God does not want to deprive or take away from you your independence. You will not lose your individuality. Rather, and instead, God wants to support you in the cockpit as you pilot the plane of your life. He wants to work together with you, work as a team, so that you make the right decisions that include the destinations, be they secret or pre-scheduled, in the various legs of the flight. The plane of life stops at different places. Real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time, one stage at a time, one leg at a time.
God wants to help you become the best that you can be. It is never too late for you to become who you must be. The time is always right to rise higher, reach new frontiers of your life, find greater fulfillment by connecting with the world that is waiting for your arrival, advance in life safely and securely. If there is a particular challenge during the flight, you can confidently pass control to God, He who made the skies and who holds the world in His hand. So, choose to fly with God. Invite Him aboard as the co-pilot. Be who you were meant to be. Fly with God. Please watch this video to the end. It lasts only a few minutes. And please share our video with your contacts on social media.
When things get worse before they get better, God will supply the energy for the journey. You know that people are not always there, nor do they constantly care to motivate and encourage you. God will give you the courage. God will give you the hope, the patience, and opportunity that you need to weather the storm and make it through thick and thin, under all circumstances, no matter how difficult. Fly with God. You are then sure to go safely to where you are destined to be. Conditions are never perfect. Everyone experiences bad and good events, bad and good times, even difficult periods when time itself does not fly by as quickly as you want. The good news is that you are not alone in the cockpit. Flying the airplane to the various landings along your destination is God flying with you. Remember, this is a journey by plane through life. When you believe in God through Jesus Christ, 3 life-changing events occur. They start to happen as you journey through life.
Number 1. You are up front in the cockpit of the plane, where the real action is. You are the chief pilot. The co-pilot is God. God has been in the skies forever. His multi-dimensional judgments and decisions are infallible, fail-safe, perfect, flawless. Who better than God to depend on and trust to guide you on how to correct the direction when fierce winds cause you to stray off track, off target on the journey of your life? If the engine and structural failure threaten a safe flight and a safe landing, what then? How short-sighted for any chief pilot not to keep the lines of communication and connection open with the co-pilot. Number 2. One of the 3 life balancing matters that come into play in the journey of your life is unexpected, unfavorable personal events, incidents, or happenings. Factors that impair or weaken your focus and concentration. The long night flights and jet lag might decrease your performance and alertness. What about sudden health emergencies like a stroke or heart attack or panic attack and stress? By the grace and presence of God in our lives, you have the great physician in the co-pilot seat next to you. The plane will land safely.
Number 3. When things are going smoothly and satisfactorily and the flight is simply fine, well, about as well as one could wish or expect, we think that we are more important than we really are. We entertain the thoughts that, well, there is an autopilot and there's me. So do we really need God as the co-pilot? And we become unnecessarily proud, unfriendly, and distant towards the co-pilot, God. In down-to-earth daily lifestyle terms, we see no more need to pray, read the Bible, obey His instructions, or even travel with God. Arrogant pride enters our hearts. May it not enter yours. And may you not be short-sighted to think that you do not need to depend on Him anymore for health, for wealth, or happiness. Do not do that. It may be soon or it may take longer, but crashing the plane of our lives as failures then becomes an ever-present possibility. So, if you are presently flying the plane of your life as the solo pilot, we invite you to fly with God as your co-pilot. We close with these few fitting lines from the poem by Minnie Haskins.
And I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, "Give me a light, that I may tread safely into the unknown." And he replied, "Go out into the darkness, and put your hand into the hand of God. That shall be to you better than light and safer than a known way." Please share this video with all your social media contacts, and please subscribe to our channel. Just press the subscribe button on the screen and click the bell. It is free. Till our next get together, have a great life and a better day. Thank you.